on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got episode number 9 of the Wallet Warrior series here on YouTube. From day one, you can follow my journey. There is a playlist down below in the comment section and the description to check out all of the prior episodes, but you can watch episode by episode, day by day, week by week on everything that I do to build up this team, and that does include spending money, opening up packs, grinding head-to-head ranked, playing offline and online events to get free packs. Whatever we got to do to build up the team, we do it in this series. Now, on the flip side, right, if you're a no money spent player, you don't spend a lot of money, we do have a no money spent series, not only on college football 26 Ultimate Team, but also Madden 26 Ultimate Team, so I can show you the other side of it, and that is 100% possible to have a good team without actually spending money and not so much feeling like this game is pay to play, which is a very common phrase that's going around right now. And listen, I agree with it to an extent right now. EA is truly just being very predatory with some of the offers and the cards that they're putting in the game, but it's not towards you guys. Unless you're an MCS competitor and you're in the top 500 and you're going to make the first tournament of the year, I'm not really talking to those guys. I'm talking to the rest of you, and that includes myself. I don't play competitively. I think I'm an above average player, maybe slightly above average at the end of the day, but I know a lot of you are probably frustrated with all of the pack offers, with like the Crystal step-up offers, where if you spend $250, you get Patrick Surtain, Micah Parsons, Saquon Barkley, +2 speed to basically any theme team in the game. It's crazy, and because they did something like this, like, I might open up some of the platinum offers, but I'm just totally against when EA does things like this. And then the other frustrating point that I think a lot of people are dealing with right now, and you're probably running into some players that have it, is that you can purchase the entire field pass right now. There's people that are spending $100 to get to a certain level so they can get the 86 and 87 overall upgrade tokens on their Season 1 players. You're probably running into people who have like an 88 overall chemmed up T. Higgins with +3 speed, and I'm sure it's going to be frustrating. Just keep in mind, we are still in the very, very early stages of the year, and again, I know you're probably feeling frustrated, left out, but as I said in the last episode, this game, Madden Ultimate Team, is a marathon, it's not a sprint. And I really want to use my team as an example, because if you look at my currency, which I'm sure a lot of you have put your eyes up to that first thing before anything, we have basically about $400 to $500 worth of points, 4 million coins. Like, we got a lot here. But if you look at my team, I don't have Micah Parsons, Saquon Barkley. I don't have Terrell Owens. I don't have Sean Taylor that came out today. Could I afford all of those cards? Absolutely, if I wanted to. But what's the point at the end of the day, right? If you look back a month from now, what are these 85 overall cards and 86 overall cards that cost millions of coins? What are they doing for you a month down the road? Are you going to spend all your money now or space it out throughout the year? Cards are only going to get better, especially with 85 overalls. They're probably going to get phased out within the next week. According to Mutt Leaks, the Campus Heroes promo is upcoming this week, and I'm hoping and I'm assuming we're going to see an 86 overall jump up to champion level cards. That means 87 overall LTDs. So I just want to remind you guys, if you're running into people with these amazing teams, I know it's going to feel frustrating now, but things are going to get better. More content's going to come out. Some of the really good cards that are out right now are going to get cheaper. You don't have to have the best players available on your team all the time. Again, unless you're like an MCS competitor, you're playing in ladders right now, you don't need the best of the best of the best. And you know what? I faced a guy with 88 T. Higgins today. He didn't beat me. I faced a handful of people with Patrick Surtain and Micah Parsons and Saquon Barkley. I've lost to them a couple times. I've beat them a couple times. When it all boils down, it really comes down to skill. I mean, there's going to be fluke in some games, and you're going to lose some games because of EA and dropped interceptions and aggressive catches and untimely situations. That's just the game that we play. But when it comes down to, if I spend money, I get the best players, that always equals wins. I don't truly think that's the case. I think skill is a little bit more involved in that. But early in the year, with all of these, base teams that we've started with, if you're not spending money or not spending a lot of money, it's going to feel frustrating. So just hang in there, guys, and use my account as an example that you don't need to have the best team to win all of your games. And I want to move over to head-to-head ranked here. We got a month and a half to grind this thing out, but I'm really making a push here to try to get to champion as soon as possible. Champion equals a free 89 overall card. We're not going to get it until October, unfortunately, so it's a long ways away, but you got a lot of time to grind this out. So currently 23-12. My record was way better. I went on a 5-game losing streak, but we played a whole heck of a lot better this morning. Currently at 23-12 and 93 rank points to Champion 1. If I were to win my next 2 games, I believe that would be enough points to get me up to Champion 1, which again equals that free 89 overall. Now, I don't know if I'm going to stop there or continue to play. I'm not going for top 100. I don't have enough time, and I'm probably just not good enough. If I'm looking myself in the face or looking in the mirror, you know the phrase there. Like, I know unless I play hundreds of games, I'm never getting to the top 100. But with that being said, let's go ahead and roll some gameplay highlights. We played much better defense this morning. Let's roll some gameplay highlights on our ranked experience from today. Mike, Jesus Christ. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Nakobe. I mean, the offense is beautiful right there, ladies and gentlemen. Guess we can go through these epic option packs here. I'm always taking platinum in this situation. 83, 84. Oh, we get more than one in this pack. 80, but it's a blue. Another blue. Come on, come on. 83, let's go. Another blue. Come on. 81's better than an 80. And a green. I mean, free pack W. This is 100-something K right here alone. Absolutely caged. Good defense. Who the f is Torrey Horton? And what? Let me look up this card. 74 overall card. You know what his catch and traffic rate? I can't speak, I'm so angry. His catch and traffic rating is a 69. As much as I want to go for 2, I'm playing for overtime. I think I can get a stop on this guy. Yeah, come on, man. Get home, boys. Yeah! Better rethink it. You better rethink it. You better rethink it! GG's in the chat. Oh my god. I almost missed it because I was going too fast. Woo! GG's. What was that? I don't know. Oh, why did I allow that to happen all game? I'm mad at myself. We'll take that. No, dude. I will probably do like a little bit of a deeper dive on the lineup again towards the back half of this video. I know I showed you my lineup in the beginning of it, but I did want to point out, because we show you a lot of things that we do to build out the team, I did end up selling the pregame access Robert Spillane. He played very good for me, but because that promo is ultimately over, and right now the preseason standouts promo is over, but actively has a promo team chemistry that gives you +1 speed. And in last episode, we pulled the Henry Toto. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm sure I butchered it there. Because they were kind of similar cards, I did end up deciding to sell Spillane, who went for 375K. Raiders Steam Team, one of the best Steam teams in the game, along with the Eagles right now. So he was a little bit up in price, and it just made more sense for a similar card to get rid of him and sell him off. Also, yesterday, I believe it was, there was a platinum pack offer in the store for $2.50. If you're no money spent, obviously you're not going to engage in things like this. But if you are going to spend money, these are the types of packs that you want to look out for and kind of save your money for. Don't just blow it all right now just because you have it. We opened up that pack and got lucky with a couple platinum pulls, and when I was showing you the gameplay highlights a moment ago from this morning's stream, we also pulled that 83 overall platinum card. So we got a lot of those sitting in the binder right now. I think in totality, about 1 million coins worth of platinums. I'm kind of using them as like a savings account. I've mentioned this before. So when I want them, I will quick sell them, and whatever we use the coins on, we do that for. For now, I'm just letting them sit there so I don't recklessly spend them. And I do think, with all of this being said, that I do want to make one upgrade on the offensive side of the ball. Now, this card, it's bad timing by me because I'm pretty sure he was like 350K earlier in the week, but I do want to go ahead and pick up Jalen Waddle, mainly because we got him with 86 speed, and he's going to be a notch faster than some of the existing wide receivers that we have on the team. And even at 405K, I think it's a decent buy. Now, which wide receiver are we going to get rid of to use Jalen Waddle? Because I have the preseason standouts chem on Victor Cruz and have him up to 86 speed, he's not going anywhere. Then it comes down to Jerry Jeudy or Jamar Chase. Now, I would normally say let's get rid of Jamar Chase, but he's a B&D card that I got from like day one on the premium field pass. So I'm actually going to get rid of Jerry Jeudy. Even though he's been fantastic for me, he's feeling a little outdated now. And according to the auction house, it looks like I'm going to get about 200K back after tax. So we're essentially spending 200,000 coins on Jalen Waddle. But these are kind of the things you want to look for when you're making upgrades. Now, on the flip side, take a player like myself, right? I am going to get the shiny new item. I mean, he's a little bit like almost a week old now in Jalen Waddle, but I'm going to get the shiny new item. This is where the no money spent, low money spent players can swoop in and get a really good card like Jerry Jeudy. Now, don't buy him because I feel like this card is going to be well under 200K by the time Thursday comes around, because I do think that's when we're going to jump up to 86 overall champions. So for now, I wouldn't really be spending any money, any currency. That's why I didn't really open up any packs that came out today. Like, none of the legends really felt like they were worth it. Could I have chased after Sean Taylor? Absolutely. But the price on the packs, and there wasn't any good opportunity offers out there, just didn't feel like it was worth spending the money. So we will list Jeudy for 220K. I will have a card review with him coming up very soon, but you know, the card held me down. Now we get to add a little bit more speed with Jalen Waddle at wide receiver and stock 86 speed. Also, the same thinking is going to apply to using these tokens, the spotlight tokens on either Legends or Collector Series cards. I'm sure a lot of you have 25 of them by now. I've been getting the question a lot, and I put out a video today with the new Legend content. Jeremy Shockey is a great usage of the tokens, but I do think it's still smarter to hang on to those tokens because we're likely going to see an overall increase this week. I've said that about 6 times in this video. I'm hoping they don't increase the number of tokens needed, and when we jump up to 86s, whether it's for the Legends program or the Collector Series, and eventually Team of the Week is going to be coming out, if 25 tokens equals 86 overall, save those tokens, because I think that's going to be the case. There are some good cards, like Jalen Waddle's really good in this pack. The Jeremy Shockey that came out today is really good in the Legend pack, but cards are only going to go get better, and it comes back to my point here. You do not have to have the best team right now. You don't have to pay to upgrade that field pass, because you're still going to run into people who have those cards and absolutely stink in the game. You want to focus more so on getting better, not so much spending money. So make sure you're knocking out your weekly spotlight objectives within the field pass. These refresh every single Wednesday. You don't want to miss out on XP that you can be earning to progress through this field pass and get the weekly spotlight upgrade tokens. You got the Legend solos, you got the Collector Series solos. Make sure you get those done as well. I'm slacking on my solo challenges. I haven't even played my team builder solos yet, so we got to get that stuff done. And again, there's tons of game modes in the game that you can play against the computer at an unlimited amount, like the longest drive event. You have versus CPU, this entire section. These games are a little bit long and tedious just to get, you know, some packs that probably aren't going to contain the best stuff, but you can get enough training from all of the pack trash that you earn, whether you're playing online or offline, and use that training for packs like this. The Legend token pack, we get the same thing for Collector Series. I don't know if I have one. Oh no, I do have 2 of them to open up. It looks like these are going to be a weekly occurrence and refresh every time we get new content. So this to me right now is really the best usage of playing game modes, earning packs. If you don't get anything good out of those packs, use that training to open up stuff like this. If you do or don't get anything good out of the 77 plus packs, that's really going to come down to luck. So far, I've had pretty bad luck with these. We haven't pulled anything above an 80, but I'm more so doing it, and I do this on my no money spent account as well. I'm more so opening up these packs for the chance that maybe we get something good. More than likely we'll not, but we're getting those spotlight tokens, which we now know can lead to free content, you know, probably throughout the entire year. And if you can earn enough free training to build it up to keep opening these up, you know, we just got, what, 3 more spotlight tokens without touching any of our coins or any of our money. Even with Jalen Waddle is the new upgrade here, still sitting at an 84 overall. I don't think we're going to make any additional upgrades to the team, but let's go through the binder and get rid of some of this pack trash. I think anything that's a 79 overall and below, or anything that's B&D like this Darrelle Revis, we're just simply going to get rid of. So let's just combine all of this stuff and see what it turns into. So with 16 items selected, we get another 319 training. Again, that's all just more than likely content we quick sold from free packs, because I haven't really spent too much money on packs, and everything that we have spent money on has either been sold for coins or is on the team. There's a few 80 overalls that we can sell. And like I said, I think we have like 1,000,000 coins worth of platinum cards just kind of sitting around for future use. So here is your lineup update. Because we have 20 of the preseason standouts, we get +1 speed on Ertz, Victor Cruz. So we got 82 speed on Ertz, because he's also an Eagles team teamer. Victor Cruz up to 86 speed with Waddle out there now. We got some more speed at the wide receiver position. I definitely want a new running back. I might break the bank and go out and buy Saquon. But again, you know, T.O. and Saquon are two cards that would perfectly fit my theme team, and I have the coin to do them, but I can't justify spending that many coins on cards this early in the year, knowing a month from now they're going to be almost obsolete. So we're still fighting through with Chase Brown at running back. I did think about buying Adrian Peterson today and maybe going Eagles-Lions theme team again for a second year in a row, but I'm still kind of waiting to figure out the second theme team I'm going to rock. We do get enough XP tomorrow with the dailies factored in to reach level 37, which means I get an 86 overall upgrade token to bump up Jalen Hurts. I think he's going to be my quarterback for a while because he's really good, and he's only going to get better as we level up and get that 87 overall upgrade token eventually. Maybe some other quarterbacks come out that we want to try, but for now, the offense I think is set. You know, maybe we get another wide receiver soon and get Jamar Chase out of here, but I like my offense. The O-line's very good. On the defensive side of things, safeties are good. Linebackers maybe could be a little bit better, but even at an 83 overall, Nakobe Dean has played very well for me. You saw a couple highlights there earlier. The D-line has been solid. We got Will McDonald for free, Achilleo Witherspoon for free. Even though I'm out here spending money on this account, we have some good free cards that we're putting to use here, and you guys can do the same. I mean, I got Joey Porter Jr. for free as well. It was because I went 9-0 in week 1 of the longest drive event. We've yet to been able to do it in week number 2, but you know, there's ways out there to build up your team without having to spend a ton of money, and you can still win games against guys who are spending a ton of money if you're actually good at the game. So again, focus on getting better. Make sure you go subscribe to my gameplay channel. We'll link it down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. I'm not the greatest player in the world. I've said that a million times, but I think I can teach the game to some of you guys a little bit better. And starting early this week, we are going to have a ton of videos on offense, on defense, things to help you guys out, to help you guys hopefully win some more games and not feel the struggle that I'm sure a lot of you are going through. Again, I just wanted to make this video to make some updates, show you what's going on with the team, but also let you know everything is going to be okay. You don't have to have the best team in the world. If you're losing games right now, take a deep breath, look up some schemes online, try to get better, jump into practice mode, play some offline events to earn free currency to upgrade your team that way. You don't have to have the best cards in the world. Hopefully some of you understood my message. I'm sure there's going to be some of you that are angry in the comment section, cursing me out and whatever. You know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. But thank you guys for tuning into another episode. We will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to put out, but we'll see you tomorrow with a video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.